Hello my dear companions, welcome back. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, the Yuri Parable. Some of you really enjoyed, or many of you really enjoyed when I played the last mod, Sayori Date. And really you really seem to be happy that I returned to Doki Doki Literature Club and this world. And yeah, I just felt, you know, as a YouTuber sometimes you just need to do whatever you want to and play whatever you want to, and that's often what I do, or pretty much always what I do. And I just felt like returning to this game and check out a few mods, and you have suggested so many great mods to me, and especially one, Exit Music, and I actually plan probably to make that as a let's play. There are a few other longer mods that I want to check out as well, but maybe Exit Music will be our next let's play. If you want to, tell me in comments down below. But you really enjoyed the Sayori mod, and I want to kind of keep the mods, the shorter ones like this one as well, focused on a specific girl. And this time around, it's my main girl, my bae, my favorite Doki Doki girl, Yuri. And tell me in the comments down below who is yours. This game is, or this mod is like a combination of Doki Doki Literature Club and the game Stanley Parable. And in this one, we actually play as Yuri. Yes, she is the protagonist in this mod. I just wanted to try it out, so let's go. Items, what? The thing is, there are many endings to this, so I could play this for many hours possibly, but we're gonna go for like one or maybe two endings depending on how long. But here we go, let's go and play as Yuri, best girl. That's how. Here we go. Here we go. This just felt so different, you know. This is a story of a girl named Yuri. I haven't played the Stanley Parable on the channel, I played it off camera, but that was such a good game. Yuri was a schoolgirl like any other. She would go to classes, have lunch, and meet with her friends in the literature club. While she didn't deem her life as particularly exciting, it was interesting enough for her. After all, she had plenty of things to do: expand her knife collection, try new types of tea, and explore the world of poetry. At this point, it didn't matter what Yuri's future held for her, or how her past treated her. What matters is that Yuri was happy. Oh yes, I'm gonna love this. But then one day, something peculiar happened. Yuri arrived at the classroom for her usual meeting with the other girls, but no one was there. Hello? She called out nervously, only to receive no response. Where could they have gone? Yuri sat at her desk, waiting for them to arrive. I think this is actually the first mod that I see that we actually play as one of the girls. I think so. After a few minutes, she decided that something was wrong. Yuri tried to think of the most likely explanation for such an odd occurrence. Maybe the meeting was cancelled? She thought to herself. This narration is like, it's so much of the Stanley Parable. Perhaps there was a mandatory school assembly and she just missed the memo. Yuri got up and entered the hallway. As I said, there are multiple endings to this. I think there are like not 2 or 3 or 4, there are like 10 or 15 endings to this. Into the manga class? Why? Let's do that, just because. Oh. Yuri? Did you just Oh yes. Oh, please don't tell me you're going to do this. Parfait girls. Do you actually like that garbage? You know, Yuri, for someone as sophisticated as you, I honestly didn't expect you to be into this kind of stuff. You did pass 3rd grade, right? Okay, I think you've had your fun. How about you step out of the closet so we can continue the story? Stay. Really? Are you still reading manga? Alright then. Remove. The narrator just deleted. Oh my god. Just deleted her manga. Ha. You can't read manga anymore. There's no reason for you to stay in there. Let's just get out of the closet and continue where we left off. Okay, I'm gonna go with this for now. Why, Yuri? Just why? Do you think there's some kind of Easter egg here? Oh, maybe there is. Do you think if you stay here for a certain amount of time, something will happen? Because I just tell you right now, there are no secrets here. In fact, there's nothing here at all. The manga closet has absolutely no relevance to the story whatsoever. It baffles me how you are just so intrigued by it. Perhaps you consider this its own branching story. Oh yes, oh yes. Maybe you'll tell your friends, did you get the manga closet ending? The manga closet ending was my favorite. I hope your friend finds this concerning. Yuri is ugly, stupid, and can't hardly form complete sentences. Also, the portrait of Markov is terrible. Almost as bad what you were reading earlier. Still no reaction? Okay, I'll come to a very definite conclusion regarding what is going on right now. You're dead. Somehow Monica has broken through the firewall and has altered your personality, causing you to kill yourself in a surprisingly quiet manner. Well, the most responsible thing to do in this situation would be to alter someone nearby. Hello, is anyone here there? The girl in the closet is dead. She has fallen prey to a number of countless psychological human vulnerabilities. Please advise a new girl to take her place and remove her corpse. Any girl except Monica. But make sure that new girl understands basic video game mechanics along with the history of narrative tropes in visual novels so that the irony and insightful commentary of this story is not lost upon her. When you're done that, feel free to leave this closet and continue the story. I know this is kind of boring, but I'm gonna go with this for now just to see what happens. If there is a jump scare, I will flip. Oh, we stayed. Manga closet ending complete. Wow, boom. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was awesome. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, we know this. Okay, we know this. Okay, I'm not gonna do like that. Sorry, that was an awkward start. Let's enter the hallway. So now we start. Now that Yuri was in the corridor, she was faced with two different directions. Yuri turned right, out towards the gym. I'm gonna go with. Let's go with what the narrator says now, and then maybe if it's not long enough, we'll maybe make another playthrough where we just don't do as he says. Turn right. Yet there wasn't a single person here either. A wave of disbelief washed over Yuri. Where were her friends? At this point, she truly didn't know what to do, until she managed to formulate another idea. What if she checked by their houses? Maybe they all went home early, although it was unlikely. Yuri didn't have any other options at this point. This is awesome. Yuri exited the school and walked down the street towards Zalzar's house. Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that for now. Boom. Yuri approached Zalzar's house and knocked 3 times on the door. Knock. To Yuri's dismay, nobody answered the door. No, I'm not gonna open. He proceeded to check the doorknob. It was unlocked. Yuri opened the door and entered Zalzar's home. Silence. Yuri felt like she was the only person in the world. At this point, her mind flooded with endless hypothetical scenarios that could account for the situation. What if something terrible had happened to everyone? She hungered for answers. Motivated by her newfound curiosity, Yuri walked upstairs towards Zalzar's room. Perhaps something would be revealed to her there. Okay. Once Yuri was upstairs, she gently opened the door to the bedroom. When she entered, the lights were off. This was further indication that the house was empty. However, there was an open laptop on the bed, presumably Zalzar's. Okay, this is awkward. This is awkward. I play on my laptop now, so this is awkward. It was connected to the television with a long HDMI cable. Yuri turned on the television. To Yuri's surprise, the game was running. It appeared to be titled Doki Doki Literature Club. He was greeted with a menu which contained various buttons. Yuri clicked on the load button, which brought her to a menu with a single save file. Oh, that's her. She glanced at the thumbnail of the save file. An intrigued expression appeared on Yuri's face. Something had caught her eye. She leaned in closer to the TV. Yuri, I think it's finally time you learn the truth. I got goosebumps. Yuri clicked on the save file to load it. There seems to be so many endings to this game. I can't see what it says. Oh, it's a main game, yeah. Oh, I remember this. That must be so disturbing to see. I mean, see yourself in a game like that. Yuri was frozen in shock. Did she just witness her own death? Light turned on inside Yuri's head as she stared at her lifeless body through the television screen. 1,000 curtains were open in her mind, revealing an answer that she would have never thought of in a million years. Yuri was now self-aware. She realized this was the truth. She knew that this was her fate. that eventually she would return to this destiny. All because something. All because of Monica. All because of Monica. Okay, Yuri, we don't have much time, but there's a way you can escape this hell. You have to probably figure this out, but now that you've realized you're nothing but a pawn in the game. But there's a reality beyond this world where you can be free. I'm trying to open up a portal for you, and Monica seemed to have noticed. You get enough energy for the portal I need to weaken the firewall, and that gave Monica a chance to enter our world. Now this wouldn't be a problem, but I'm allotted enough hard drive space to code only one portal in. And saying Monica is determined to enter it would be a massive understatement. Also, Monica will try to enter the portal instead. She wants to be with Salazar and will stop at nothing to cross realities to get to him. That probably doesn't make any sense to you right now, but that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you enter that portal before Monica does. If you're fast enough, I'm sure you can make it. Sit tight while I finish this up. Arc loading. Reloading 94%, 96%, 98%. I've done it. The portal is right behind you. Enter now. Oh, that's the only thing we can do. Let's just enter. Oh, we can't. What? What? This wasn't supposed to happen. Stop. Monica? Yuri, we don't have time for this. Oh, Yuri, we don't have time for this. How about... Hold on. Disable function. Monica disabled the narrator. Please wait. You have no idea how much this means to me. I've waited over a decade for this moment. Please don't take it away from me. This has been my only reason to live. I can't have it. I can't be with Zalzar then. I don't know what I'd do. That's the only option we have, to enter the portal. What? Don't make me stay trapped here forever. What business does Yuri have in reality anyway? You don't understand, I need this. Tears began streaming down Monica's face. Looked deep into Yuri's eyes. I know there's someone there. You're not Salazar, I can tell. Well, technically. But you're from his reality. Monica sighed. Please, whoever you are, just let me... Monica began to stutter. More tears were forming in her eyes. Please. We're gonna go with, as I said, we're gonna go with what the narrator said. So we're gonna enter the portal instead. I didn't want to have to do this. Good luck, Yuri, and... I really wish I could at least learn your name. But I guess it's too late for that now. If I can't have this, then... Yuri can't either? Monica looked down hopelessly. Goodbye. Remove character... Oh, she removed herself. Yuri entered the portal. So this is the reality. Yuri was liberated. She no longer needed to worry about her fate. She was now free to follow her own path. Yuri could do whatever she wanted. Except she would never forget what she did to Monica. Yuri felt guilty creeping into her conscience. Except this time she didn't let it control her. She silently acknowledged her emotions and continued walking, feeling the cold breeze blow gently against her face. Yuri warm breath. Okay. Everything was so peaceful. Calm rain caressing Yuri's hair purged her mind of any kind of doubt. Yuri was happy. Okay, we're gonna make at least one more playthrough of this in this video. That was cool. That was cool. What? Oh, maybe these are the other endings? Or? What are these? I mean, we didn't meet any of the other girls. I want to do like a playthrough where we actually meet them. I mean, I guess we met Monica, but still, you know. Look at... I just want to see what happens after this, and we're gonna make at least one more playthrough. Okay. Special thanks, narrator Zalzar, you. What? Gallery unlocked. Let's check it out. That's weird. We don't have any save. Let's just go for a new game. Let's just let's see here. Let's see here. Well, let's go. Let's enter the hallway. But let's not go to the right this time. I mean, we could go with the route again that's to make Monica escape, but I want to make it a bit different because I won't make every single ending. I want you to check it out yourself because there are many endings to this game or mod. But turn left. This was not the correct way to the gym, and Yuri knew that perfectly well. Perhaps she wanted to stop by the school courtyard just to admire it. Ah yes, this courtyard. Truly a place worth admiring. The school contrasted beautifully with nature, creating a scene that was truly a pleasure to witness. Yuri just stood there, taking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Yuri turned back around and headed towards the gym. We're not gonna do as he says now. Continue walking forward. Because I think the kind of, at least two of the main endings will be like if you do as the narrator says, and the other one if you don't. So we're gonna do like those extremes, you know. We're gonna try both of those paths and see what happens. Yet she continued walking and ended up entering the school's other wing. Whoa. Yuri was so bad at following the directions, it's astonishing how she was considered the smartest club member. Yuri, perhaps we have gotten off the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy. I'm really not. I want to help you. In fact, this story has been about nothing but you this whole time. Yet you arrogantly ignored me and have chosen your own path. However, there's still a way for this to end well. Yuri walked down the left hallway. Let's try to do it like completely opposite. Perhaps you didn't hear me properly. Yuri walked down the left hallway. This is us. Yuri walked down the left hallway. Oh, I have it in the down corner here. Fine, Yuri, I give up. If you want to see what's in the right hallway, so badly, don't let me stop you. Here we are. There's nothing here. Was it worth it, Yuri? You made such an effort to go in the exact opposite direction that you were supposed to, just to find literally nothing. Haven't even made scenes for this section, so I truly thought we would never end up here. This is what you wanted, Yuri. To stare at nothingness. Was it worth forsaking the entire plan I made so specifically for you? Do you think that I didn't put a lot of effort into it? Because I did. If you didn't want to follow that story, then what do you want? What would have made this game better? Did you want a tea-making machine? A desirable MC? Help me out here, as what I've made clearly didn't satisfy your strange desires. Actually, let's try something. This is oh my god, really? This is a stab in the dark at a new design. Let's see how it goes. Generic happy ending. Hey Yuri, glad you could make it to the festival.
You remember the curtains and candles, right? I'll kill you if you forgot.
Of course.
It's gonna be so much fun. Don't get ahead of yourself, Sayori. You still need to set everything up.
So this is just prior to the festival. That's right. Can you get your cupcakes ready while Yuri sets up the decorations? I'll start displaying the poetry pamphlets.
Sounds good.
We scattered and began to work on setting everything up. Everybody did their part, and soon the preparations for the festival were complete. The classroom was dimmed by my curtains, giving it an atmospheric feel. So this is Yuri talking now, because we play as her. Natsuki's cupcakes were neatly prepared on a table near the entryway. Slowly people started entering the classroom. While the majority of visitors just stopped by to get a cupcake, a few explored the room a little more, admiring the work we put into it. Occasionally people could be seen reading the poems that Monica put up against the wall. This continued for a few more minutes, until it was time to perform our poems. Monica volunteered to go first. She read her poem at a steady pace and emphasized the rhyme theme or scheme. You could easily tell that she had been practicing a lot. When she was done, a handful of people quietly clapped, and then it was Sayori's turn. She read one of the ones she wrote for the literature club. I could tell because I recognized it from one of our previous meetings. The few people that were still paying attention by the end of her poem seemed to be enjoying it well enough. Natsuki went, and then I was the last one. As I stepped up to the podium, I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was nervous, but also excited. What would everyone think of me? What if I made a mistake? A sliver of doubt entered my mind, but I shrugged it off as fast as possible. I then began to read. Each word felt so natural coming out of my mouth, as if it was destiny. At this point, I was unsure if my reading was voluntary. I was lost in my own thoughts, yet I continued to read with a powerful voice. I glanced up and saw the small crowd. Among them were Monika, Sayori and Natsuki, all smiling at me. This is cool. This is so cool. Really like going to the head of Yuri. As I saw this, whatever doubts or fears I previously had melted away like invisible ink. I knew I could do this. I finished the poem strongly, and even Monika seemed impressed. Sayori and Natsuki were eagerly congratulating me. I felt a little guilty as I didn't show nearly as much enthusiasm towards their performances. A few minutes later, it was time for the festival to end. We all began taking down decorations and started to clean up. With all of us working together, it was like little time for the classroom to look. It took little time for the classroom to look just as it did before. Great job, everyone! The room looked amazing. Your performances were also very impressive. Although we didn't get any new members, I still think we managed to create something that people will remember.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't really want any new members. I think just the four of us are fine. I agree. It's really cozy right now.
Oh, come on. Having another member wouldn't be that bad. I do see what you mean. All of us are really good friends. If adding another person would make you uncomfortable, then I wouldn't want to do that. Thanks for understanding, Monika. We all packed up and began to head home, satisfied by the day we just had. I just feel like something bad is gonna happen soon. Because this route is pretty long. We haven't made any choices, Well, Yuri, what did you think? Did you like this new version of the game? On a scale of 1 to 5, please rate your experiences. Oh my god. I mean, it was a good route, I guess. Aha! I knew I was onto something. This perfect score is giving me the confidence to create another version. I know it's hard to beat the perfect score, but hopefully it can at least come close. Here we go. God, this will be a longer video. I didn't plan to make it that long, but closest to multiplayer, what? Online leaderboard. What do you think? Does this leaderboard tap into your competitive nature and motivate you to improve? Look at it is for as long as you need to decide. What? We are the lowest ranked. No, I don't like this. Boom, 1. Actually, never mind this. I'll be making my own game and I think you will be the perfect playtester. I'll load it up now, so you can take it for a spin. What? Wow, Yuri. I didn't know you... Okay, wow. You lost already? Or it's too hard for you? And I was thinking that you would get past level 5. Oh, I want to do that. No! I want to... Okay. Well, we failed. Isn't gameplay based, so I'm sure it will be a better fit for you. Oh, I wonder what would happen if we actually completed level 5 in this game. Oh my god, damn, I missed that. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, let's be ready. I was not using my mouse, so I missed it. What? Well, here we are. Right, Yuri, let's go see what this game is all about. I'm so lost right now. I've heard lots of praise for it, so I'm sure it will be decent at least. Obviously, I'm not familiar with this, but I'll try to narrate. Wait a second. There's 5 different routes. 13 different endings. Oh. Oh, so maybe there are 13 endings to this game. I'm sorry to cut this short, Yuri, but this game just won't work. It's way more open-ended than I thought it would be. I'm looking for something more linear, you know? Oh, this won't do at all. Next! Trapped in a dark, claustrophobic office. You can't even move. Isn't this so much fun, Yuri? Oh, this is awkward. Well, due to the dark atmosphere in Night 1 text, I think it's reasonable to conclude that this is a horror game. However, the poster suggests that we are in a children's restaurant. This has me wondering. A horror game set in a children's pizzeria. Of course. Wow. Potential to enter our minds with brilliant and engaging scenes instead of cheapy jump scares that are just made to exploit human nervous systems. I'm getting pretty sick of these games. None of them meet my criteria. Oh boy. This is so awkward. I love it. So I'll just leave you here. In the middle of nothingness. If you suddenly have a monumental idea for the perfect game, just let it ball out inside you for the rest of eternity. Goodbye. What? Oh my god, this is so awkward. I'm gonna do a few endings just because I really enjoyed this. Maybe this video will be like a 1-hour video. Let's stay in the room and see what happens. However, Yuri was not willing to make such a decision yet. If there was a school assembly, how come she was the only one not aware of it? She just waited here. Surely her friends would arrive at some point. Some more time passed and Yuri's confidence began to fade. What if nobody came? Perhaps getting up and looking for everyone would be the best choice after all. Let's stay. Just stay in the room, see what happens. Because we have entered the hall, we have jumped out the window. What? Let's do that. What? What? Yuri thought she had encountered an unexpected error until this dialogue box came up, confirming that this was actually part of the game. Could not find label outside window scene. So that what? She then praised the game for its clever use of realistic RenPy error messages, tricking the user into thinking that they had encountered an actual exception. Let's just take a moment to sit and appreciate this clever piece of game design. Yeah, it was pretty clever. Okay, I'm over it now. What about you, Yuri? Are you sick of this gag yet? I mean, we are. Well, you could just bring up the menu and restart the game. You could do it right now. Right then. It's really easy. Hit escape and click on main menu. Yet we're still here. Okay, let's just see. You must be fighting an internal conflict where you are unable to act upon your own desires. Let me help you out for making this as unbearable as possible, encouraging you to restart. We can do this. Just stay. Just stay. I'm not gonna restart. I'm not gonna restart. Okay. Let's go. Menu. Yes. Oh my god. I actually stayed for a few more minutes and the song just replayed, so I guess there wasn't anything there, you know. But let's stay in the room and just see what happens and not jump into the out of the window. I will just get past these things we have already seen, you know. Stay. I should quickly dismiss the thought of venturing outside the club room. The idea of leaving the familiarity of this classroom was surely so terrifying to Yuri that she would rather stay here forever. It's getting evening, I guess. Night. Yuri was now a slave to her irrational fear of leaving the classroom, causing her to stay here indefinitely. She simply couldn't handle the pressure of seeking answers herself. Eventually, if she waited long enough, answering will come. They must, right? Yuri would only accept knowledge if she didn't have to take the initiative. The concept of facing the unknown head-on was so overwhelmingly daunting to her, she couldn't even commit to a task as simple as leaving a room. But she was certain that if she waited long enough, something would be revealed to her. Soon. Very soon. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes. Wow, nothing. I just waited. Items, we just don't have any items. This is so awkward. This is just the same. Yeah, it's just the same. So let's go to the hallway. Let's go left. Let's see. Let's turn around. Oh, so we're back here. Oh, we're back at the houses now. Okay. turn left instead. Yeah, so let's not go to Salazar's house. However, Yuri took a left instead for some reason and ended up in an unfamiliar neighborhood. Realizing she had made an error in direction, Yuri turned around and headed back towards Salazar's house. No. We're gonna enter this house instead. Wait, isn't this Natsuki's house? I don't remember. I think it looked like this when we were in the main game, you know, when we headed home to Natsuki and made cupcakes. I might not remember correctly. Yuri, are you really determined to do? You're really determined to do something. I honestly have no idea what. But that doesn't matter. I can guarantee that the best action you could take right now would be to turn around, exit this building and go to Salazar's house. I want to explore this, you know. Oh. Can we save? We can't save. Let's go upstairs. But Yuri just couldn't do it. If she ran into Salazar, what would she tell him? Everybody disappeared and I wanted to ask you if you know what's going on. He would think she's insane. Anybody would. Or maybe she is. Did Yuri really believe all her classmates mysteriously blinked out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? As Yuri pondered this, she began noticing other strange observations. Why are there only 2 classrooms in the entire school? Good point. How come all the windows emit a static white glow? Oh, she's gonna realize she's in the game. As she thought over all the things in this world, that just didn't make sense, Yuri came to the obvious conclusion. I must be dreaming. Let's save, by the way. We have it like we can return quickly to this if you want to. Must be dreaming. Yuri was so relieved to have finally found an answer. She still had her friends, her literature club, and she wasn't crazy after all. If she were to wake up, she ought to enjoy this dream while it was still lucid. As thus she imagined herself observing the world through a window on a rainy day, along with a book for her to quietly read. This was one of Yuri's favorite things to do. The only thing that was missing is tea, of course. Yuri imagined herself drinking a warm cup of tea while enjoying the book. This was great. Yet Yuri marveled at how she had not woken up yet. Why was she staying asleep for so long? That perhaps the strangest question of all entered Yuri's mind, and one she was amazed she hadn't asked herself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head narrating everything I do and think? Hell, it isn't even a voice, it's just text over a pink box. This game. The text is now describing itself and describing how Yuri is now realizing that the text is self-aware. Yuri thought that all of this was very strange. Did this text speak to everyone in their dreams? But Yuri knew full well this wasn't a dream. She was awake as she's ever been. But how? Didn't she alter reality just a moment ago? No, this must be a dream. Yuri is in control. He will prove that she is in control. And thus Yuri gently closed her eyes. She imagined herself asleep on her bed, ready to seep into wakefulness. Yuri began to whisper softly to herself. I've seen everything that needs to be seen. This dream has satisfied me. Let it be over. I want to see my friends. I want to go to school and continue my normal life. That is all I want. I will soon awaken and be okay. Everything will be fine. I will be fine. Yuri opened her eyes. And we're still here. Oh boy. Yuri then began to scream. Then everything went black. Oh my god, goosebumps. This is a story of a game. This is a story of a girl named Sayuri. Despite struggling with depression, she always tried to maintain a positive outlook on life and make the best out of every situation she found herself in. Today, Sayuri was heading towards the club room after school to meet with her friends at the digital club. She was literally early this morning. Particularly early this morning. This afternoon, sorry. So the room was empty upon arriving. Or at least she thought it was empty. Until... Wait, what? But we don't have any stab wounds. Yuri, what are you... Oh, maybe she's not dead. Maybe she's not dead. What are you doing here? Come on, get up, everyone. Everybody else should arrive soon. Are you okay? You're either taking a really big nap with your eyes open, or... Sayori's eyes widened as she considered all the possible explanations. People usually don't take naps with their eyes open, so this could only mean... What? But how? What? Don't worry, she's not dead. As I walked by the classroom earlier, I heard her stumbling around, talking and screaming to herself. Oh, Yuri has totally lost it. I wanted to check on her, but just couldn't bring myself to do it. Nobody truly knows what's going on in Yuri's head, and at that time, I really don't want to find out. But she's obviously unconscious. Wonder what happened to her. We should probably tell the school nurse. Monica exited the room to alter the alert the nurse, while Natsuki and Sayori stayed in the club room, keeping an eye on Yuri. This is so wicked, this game. They took this time to appreciate the fact they were sane. How they were in control of their minds, knowing what's real and what's not, or what isn't. Monica returned and the nurse began examining Yuri. Not wanting to lose any more time, the three girls began sharing their poem. What? Really? I mean, I really freaking enjoy this. So we're gonna play a bit longer. Yeah, let's go for the new game. Just one more route, and then you can check out the game yourself. This is so awesome. No? Okay, enter hallway. Left. Or maybe we go... Oh, I have another idea. I actually want to go... Let's go with this route first. Let's go to the left. Great, we're almost there. You enter the first door on the right. Oh my god, there's so many endings. Enter the door to the right. Ah, here we are. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my god, what? Couldn't you just watch this forever? I know I could. No need to go anywhere, no need to worry, just relax. This is open the door. Yes, let's open the door. This door, you see, the door is locked. Need a key. Oh my god, how are we gonna get a key? Let's stay in this room. Stay. 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 Okay, let's go to hallway. I'm fine. Walk straight. I really don't think you should go there. Why don't we just stay in that room? I know for a fact nothing can hurt you there. We can watch the starscape for hours on end. Doesn't that sound appealing? In a way, I guess, but still. You can even read a book, if you brought one. This is your last chance. Let's save. Go straight. If you're so curious to see what's at the end of that hallway, the things that keeps us safe this whole time. Well, Yuri, if you're done admiring it, well, feel free to go back to the hallway and enter our room again. Do not turn. Oh, we can't save now. Oh, we're going to turn off. We're going to turn it off. Boom. Yuri, you idiot. You absolute idiot. Do you have any idea what you've just done? Without the firewall, anything can enter this world. Anything. I'm afraid to say that you will find yourself in great misfortune because of this, Yuri. Or in other words, you're screwed. I know you weren't reasonable enough to be in there, but don't give up all hope just yet. I think I have a way to... Oh, what's this? Hello, Yuri. Monica? What's going on? I thought I already took care of you, but I guess there was remaining data left. Took care of me? What's that supposed to mean? I forgot I said anything. Well, I guess I'll just do what I came here to do. Sorry, Yuri. Portal to reality. Plus 40%. Great, he's already started working on it. Don't mind me, just doing what I need to do. Password required, what? Obsessive. Sanity 0. Self-harm, what? He's altering Yuri's character features. Let's need to restart. She's already losing her mind. She called out... Wait, what? This isn't supposed to be happening. Yuri? Yuri, no, what are you doing? Stop! This is messed up. You honestly hate me that much. You would rather literally die than play my game. I have something planned for you, Yuri. Something wonderful. Please just stop and think about it. This can't be happening. Why would you do this, Yuri? I don't understand. Wait a second. Sanity? 0. Obsessive? 100. Yeah, he sees that. He sees that someone has altered the features of Yuri. Monica is here.
Hey! If Yuri's not willing to cooperate, I'll be more happy to take her place. Yep.
I can see her plan now. But I thought the firewall was supposed to prevent this exact thing from happening. Oh, but we turned it off. So did it somehow... Either way, something must be happening to start all this. A catalyst which I have no memory of. I'm not going to give Monica what she wants. She stole it from you, Yuri. A thief deserves nothing. This world is too damaged to continue. My only choice is to reset it. Goodbye. Remove game. I'm so sorry this will be a longer video, but I'm so excited to play this. This is so good. This is so good. Can we load? Yes, let's load this. Let's go straight. Not this one. Stay here. Stay here. It's the same, okay. Return to room. Return to hallway. Also, we need to... What? We can only go with this. Okay, cool. How shall we do this? Let's yes. I don't want to turn it off again, you know. So let's go with this. Let's go with... You obtain sharpened knife, really? What? But now we have the knife. Does that help us in any way? Okay. I had one route I wanted to try, to let Monica enter the portal to reality instead, see what happens. We're gonna head to Zalza's house. Can we just open the door? Boom. Silence. We can remember this. Yeah, I want to head to the other house and go downstairs instead. We're gonna do that as well. Let's get past this. We can run away. But then we're gonna load save file. We know this, we know this. Here we go again, here we go again. This is so messed up. Enter, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So here we go, yes, we can get past this, and we're gonna let Monica go instead. Let Monica, let's do that. Boom. Wait, really? Monica was shocked. Thank you so much. This situation left her completely flustered. Monica's piercing gaze met Yuri once more. You know, I'd like to meet you someday, in the real world. Honestly, I owe you so much. Monica gave Yuri one last sweet smile before gracefully leaping into the portal. So now Monica is in the real world. Hello? Yuri? Are you? Oh, you didn't make it. But you were much closer to the portal than Monica was. I'm sure you could have easily entered before her. Why did you let her enter? Are you really that selfless? Freedom was a mere inch away and you just gave it up. I admire your empathy, but I can't help but feel as I though wasted my time. This story was supposed to be about you, Yuri. And Monica was happy. This doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does it? Well, Yuri, this was your choice, giving others happiness at the cost of your own. But I can assure you Monica is ecstatic right now. If that's what you wanted, then I guess you've won. Congratulations. Yuri snapped back into reality and got up. Let's save. It appears that this room was a victim to Monica's amateur coding skills. It's broken beyond repair that there doesn't even seem to be a way out. This was the end. Yuri, trapped in a small room, helpless, giving away her only chance of freedom. But despite that, Yuri was fulfilled. She now had a better grasp on Monica's situation and understood how much this meant to her. Yuri knew that Monica would hate staying here, much more than she would. I guess Yuri would be happy here in a way, you know? Denying Monica access to her lifelong dream would destroy her. She was Yuri's friend after all. She couldn't do that to one of her friends. Yuri sat down on the bed and started thinking. With all the new knowledge she gained, she had a lot to ponder. What was it like in the real world? How would it feel to escape fate? To not be destined to a tragic end? Yuri had many uncertainties, but one thing she could be sure of was Monica's happiness. She granted Monica what she had been awaiting for such a painfully long time. Yuri changed her life forever. A single tear ran down Yuri's cheek. Oh girl, damn. She was unsure what emotion it was from. Was it sadness or happiness or something in between? Just then, against all odds, a smile emerged from Yuri's face. She began to think about Monica again. Perhaps someday, somewhere, they would meet again. But until then, Yuri was satisfied. It felt liberating to reveal her truth, selfless nature. And Yuri was happy. That was so sweet. I would love to go through the door though, so... Damn it, I'm so hyped for this game. So I have a plan. So we're gonna go to the other house and go downstairs instead, you know? And there we go. This is so good. This is so good. I won't be able to make all endings, but I want to do a few, you know? Let's see, at the other house. Here we go. Enter. Let's save here if we can. There we go. Downstairs instead. Boom. You know what, Yuri? Fine. If you want to choose your own adventure, go right ahead. I'll just dip out now. My narration is pointless if you just ignore it like this. You're on your own now. Good luck. Have fun doing whatever you're trying to do. What? Time machine? Oh, this is so freaking cool. What? Go to the past? What? Delete all feelings? No. No. Load. Let's go here again. Downstairs. Let's head the past and delete all feelings. Boom. What happens if you start a new game? With no feelings? Is it still the same? Let's go here instead. No! Damn it, I misclicked. Made it wrong, sorry. Enter hallway. Right, we're gonna do this. I want to explore more, you know. This is so freaking cool. Save, yes. So we're gonna head downstairs. And we're gonna... I'm gonna go to the past again. I just want to see... Damn it, I keep missing... No. Let's load. We're gonna load. Sorry, I misclicked. I just want to see what happens. Because... I'm gonna show you. Pass. Let's see what happens just. Not click anything. Because when I clicked, I got to that screen. Let's just see what happens here. If anything happens. PM3, okay. What is happening? I'm not sure if this is copyrighted. Oh, the code there. I don't know what the code says. This is probably copyrighted music, so damn it. This looks cool though. I'm not sure if this has loops or not. No. Okay. This is cool. This is cool. I'm not gonna click anything, I just want to see what happens, you know? That's it. We're gonna head to the future as well. Now we're here. Okay, cool. Okay. So let's just load this again. Head downstairs. Yes. Go to the future instead. 27. I'm not gonna click anything. Decade Anniversary 3D Remaster. Oh yeah, of course, in the future they will probably remake Doki Doki Literature Club, like in a 3D version.
Hi, Salazar.
Salazar. Also now we play as... Okay, so this is like the original game. Oh, save? We can't save. I knew you would show up after all. You should probably go meet the other members. Oh, this is cool. This is cool.
I'm Yuri, nice to meet you.
Oh, hey.
What kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Can't we just save through here? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. Manga. But quite to myself.
Much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
Personally, I enjoy novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
You seem to have disregarded my previous comment.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse myself as well. She's so adorable. She's so adorable. I can't take this.
I'm rambling again, aren't I? Sorry.
Holy hell, she's adorable. Not at all, Yuri. I enjoy listening to you. I really do. The way she explains things helps me understand her. She's a very well articulated person. At least she wants to be.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Good to hear. Nice meeting you. Do I have to introduce myself? It's not like anyone cares anything. But anyway.
What's your name?
Oh, so you think you can boss around everyone around just because you're the only boy in the club?
What are you talking about? Sorry about that.
That's Natsuki. She can get that way sometimes.
Natsuki, when are you going to show Salsa the cupcakes you made for him? Made cupcakes for me?
No. But Monica just said... not in that way, dummy.
Nice to meet you. Been in a few classes last year, but we didn't talk much.
Right, that means we can spend more time together now. You promise to spend the most time with me? Never mind that.
We'll turn to Sayori now. This is so... Sorry about that, my recording cut. I don't have much hard drive space left, so we're gonna have to wrap this up. Lots of new friends? Kinda. This is so awkward.
But when Monica said to spend the most time with her, she wasn't joking, you know. In fact, just pretend that all the other girls don't exist. Actually, scratch that. You don't have to pretend anymore. Just Monica.
Thanks for trying this demo. Yeah, because this was like a... Okay, this is so cool.
Love you.
Sayori, she's so weird. She's so awkward. Is there another ending we should try or not? I don't remember. I mean, we have a knife. Maybe it's called instant death if it's used on a person. Wow. Sorry, I closed the game. I want to just see if there is now any we could try, you know. Okay, we're gonna head back. Sorry, guys. Boom. Let's start again. So I guess let's go with new game again. But where can we use the knife though? I mean, we only use the knife to stab ourselves. We couldn't use it on Monica. I'm not sure where to go really. Turn left instead. You know, we could go continue walkward. Left. We're back here, yes. Can we use the knife on this door? Okay, give me 1 second. Yes, okay, we're back here. I wanted to try something because we have the knife, you know, and the only time we've used the knife is to stab ourselves. And now you had a knife that can instantly kill us. Just want to see what happens if we... Oh, it's different. Yes, it's different. The sharpened knife killed Yuri instantly. Welcome, Yuri. To heaven. Tiny clicks. Insert intellectual... What? Come on, I can do it faster. Come on, click it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's skip it. Let's exit. I don't know if anything will happen if you continue clicking. That's it. New game, I guess.
Hey!
What? This is exactly what? This is different. Something happened. I'm just gonna go past because this is kind of the same as a normal game. Original game.
Overslept again. Sound like he was thinking about ignoring me.
Nothing's gonna happen. This is weird. Let's save.
By the way, Salazar.
Yeah, we're gonna join the club. You can read it. You can stop the video if you don't read it all. I'm just gonna kind of get past this because I know what's gonna happen, you know. Looks the same. Okay. Alright, alright. Look at a few clubs. Okay, can we just continue where this is gonna take a wrong turn? Maybe maybe Yuri is dead now. Maybe not here. Cash up in the classroom, saw something, okay? Yeah. Not gonna go to your club. Because he's vice president in the club still. Okay, this is so weird so far. So far so good. Full of energy, we're gonna head to the club. Yuri is here. I'm just gonna get past this because we kind of know this introduction. No, this is different. This is where it gets dark. Yeah. Yeah. Hi again, Zalzar. Welcome to the Literature Club. Like any game we call him. Talking to you, that this is the same. What was that? Monica. The firewall kicks in. Well, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I've lost control. It was supposed to be just us. What's happening? Character Monica verified. Stay here. I'll find a way to solve this. You can minimize this window, move it or do it else. Yeah, okay. What? Am I literally gonna go and delete Monica? Or something's gonna happen? Okay, I'm gonna go delete Monica. See you soon. We're back. What's happening to me? Does not exist. I don't like this. Yeah, I did. Oh, I have so many flashbacks to this. How could you? How could you do this to me? But remember, this is from the mod, so... This game is of a girl named Yuri. This is the story of a girl named Yuri. This is the story of a girl named Yuri. This is the story of a girl named something Yuri. All main endings cleared. Okay, that's good. That's cool. We got it. I'm glad I actually played this longer. I'm actually glad we played through. This is a longer video, but damn it, I loved it. Is there anything at the end here? I'm gonna cut for you. See you soon. Something? Gallery music section unlocked. Cool. We got a key. We got it. Okay, so if you got all the main endings, probably you will. Okay, oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I promise now. This is the single last ending. We're gonna try out. Maybe this is it. Let's skip. Whoop. Let's see, how are we gonna go there? Left, if I remember. Continue. Left? Yes, here. And now we have the key. Open the door. Upon opening the door and entering the room, Yuri noticed a small note inside. Check my YouTube, bro. I think this is the creator of the mod. Assuming the note was not worth her attention, Yuri set aside and continued searching this new room. After some time, Yuri managed to find nothing. There's nothing else in this room. But how can that be? This is a new area that has recently been unlocked. Surely it must have some relevance to the story, right? Or are we just going to stay here and call this an ending? No, this would be the worst ending ever. There must be something we're missing. Let's save. Let's save this one. Here. Right, Yuri, it's pretty safe to assume that we are lost right now. That being said, I think it's time I do something about this myself. The end is sometimes the end. Behold, the Yuri Parable Adventure line. Leads to the story. If you follow it, we're sure to get back on track. Actually, hold on. It seems a little bland. Play some fitting music. What's the line lead to? Backtracking. Backtrack. We're gonna backtrack. Let's gonna get past this. Oh, we haven't been here. What was this? New area. Let's continue. Alright, the line has led us to a single room, or door. It doesn't look like there are any other rooms connected to this one, so this must be our destination, the story. Are you ready? Thanks to the line, we finally found what we were looking for. Gently open the door. Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow, thanks game. What the hell am I looking at? That is messed up. To take the most traumatic part of the main game and have it here? This event is impossible. This is your idea of a story? An interesting advancement? Well, let me tell you, this is a fine line between a shocking plot twist and a senseless garbage. How could you do this to us, line? Especially after we put so much trust in you. Yuri, we need to get out of here. Don't need to be adventure line. We don't need that adventure line anymore. Remove the line. You know, Yuri, without line, we are free to create our own path. We can do whatever we want. So what should be the first thing with our next story? Let's save. Don't let me choose. Is it Saori's house? Yeah. Let's go to Saori's house, I guess. Please don't be. Please don't. Oh, please don't be here. What? This isn't Sayori's bedroom. What's this? The Yuri Parable ending number 13. So draws it no longer school, there's no proper hunt map made in Gmod. What? Are those a few of this? Wow. This was just supposed to be an ending all along. Wait. Then this means our story, our new story, where we could do whatever we wanted without the line. That wasn't real. It was all part of whatever this is. And hold on a sec. We're not even at the end. User finds this screen. Game restarts. Narrator forgets about this ending. Yuri tries to progress but can't. Restart. No longer at school. Game restarts what? New game. We can go here again. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. This will be the end. Maybe there is another ending. I don't know, but I think we got the most of them. So hope you enjoy. This is the end of this mod. Check it out. It's so cool to actually play as Monica, to play as Yuri, and have this narration as we did in the Stanley Parable. I love this mod. I'm gonna check out more Doki Doki mods if you want to. And that's my recording. Stopped. Okay. Hope you enjoy. Leave a like, leave a favorite. But never ever forget to stay awesome. Toodeloo.